There are three things that you need to realize when you are in a relationship, or that you want to be in a good relationship, one that works out well. First and foremost, you need to know who you are, what you like, what you don't like, your healthy boundaries. The minute you recognize who you are, what you are, and your boundaries, it's easier in a relationship and to make it work. The second thing is communication. You know, there are many people out there in the TikToks, in YouTubers, they always say you need communication, you need to communicate. Well, what is it that you are supposed to communicate? If you know yourself, what you like and what you don't like, especially what you don't like, communicate that. Tell the person that you're going out with, I don't like this. And don't let this person tell you, hey, it's not me, it's you. There's something wrong when somebody says that to you. So communication is so important to make a relationship work. If you don't communicate, how is that person supposed to know what you like and dislike? Listen, ladies especially, the men are not mind readers. They don't know what you want unless you tell them. They don't know what you dislike unless you tell them. And if you happen to blow up, this is the key about communication. If you lose your temper, that is a reaction. If you're upset about something, that is a reaction. They're not mind readers. They don't know why you're upset or why you're angry. The communication is, tell them, what is the reason you actually reacted that way? Is what they said made you feel small, inadequate? Is what they said made you feel unappreciated? Or the gestures that they do made you feel unappreciated? Tell them. Don't have to be afraid of it. And thirdly, and this is something that I find myself over and over again, be honest. Be truthful. Whatever that is going on in your life right now, even if you don't feel that you want to talk about it, if a person tells you, are you okay? If your partner tells you, are you okay? Don't hide it. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your feelings. And if you need to cry, cry. There is no shame in crying. It's just a matter of releasing whatever that's happening in your body. Just release it. Whatever you're thinking or you're going through. And if you need to cry, cry. There's no shame in it. I know everyone, the society has shaped us in such a way that we don't cry. Men don't cry especially because it shows weakness. Women don't cry because it's embarrassing. Get over that embarrassment. What are you supposed to be embarrassed about? You don't feel too great. You're sad. We are so quick to hide our emotions, especially the emotion of upset, the crying. We are so used to not express that bit of ourselves, but we are so used to expressing our anger because, hey, I can hear the arguments going on. It's usually from the women, sad to say, but you know, we are expressive in that sense, but we don't express our sadness, our heartbreak. Now, why is that? I keep thinking about, how did I become a person for a long, long time that never communicates what I really truly want. What I am unhappy about. When I am happy, I share. But when I am unhappy, I don't. I don't state my truth. And that is where everything falls apart. If you don't state your truth, partner doesn't know. We think that they know. How do they know? A lot of women that come to me and says, he should know. How? If you don't say anything, he's not going to know. He's not a mind reader. So, where are you at right now in your relationship? If you have an open and honest and communicative relationship, I applaud you. If you're at a stage that I really find myself unhappy about certain things, but I can't express myself, ask yourself, why can't you express yourself? What is the reason for that? And if you don't have a relationship, be honest with yourself. What is the reason you are still single? Is there something that needs to be worked out first before you enter into a relationship? Most of the time, there is something in our past that comes back and affects the present. In our life, in our relationships, in our relationship with family, how we speak. Because I know I have. And I can identify with that because I've been through it. And sometimes it's not an overnight fix it. It is working at it over and over again until it becomes second nature. Until whatever that's bothering doesn't bother you anymore. So, I'm going to put it out there. What is it that you need to work on in your life?